This section is on compositing. Our very first step for compositing is we take multiple images and put them together. And our first step for compositing is determining your final size and what resolution we're going to build it at. So we're going to go File, New in Photoshop, and we're going to name this. This is going to be Bill's Triptych. And our dimension is 96 inch by 36 inch. The ideal resolution to build it at is 300 is the ideal resolution. But since this is such a large file, we know for a fact we could build these at a 100, 125, or 150 res. So if we build it at 150 resolution, we have a 222 megabyte file, which is a little bit more manageable file. If I build it at the recommended 300, it's almost 1 gigabyte already, and then when we start adding layers, the thing's going to be 2 or 3 gigabytes, and it's going to be too large for the customer to use. So I'm going to build this one out. We're going to determine right now for 96 by 36, 150 resolution is a 220 megabyte file. And then we can decide if we want that to be a white, a background color, or a different color. And we're going to start with white. Are we going to make the black image?
Black background.
It's going to have a black background. So we can go ahead and go to a black background right now. So what I did is I actually set my width up, my height up, my resolution. Notice the size, because you have to make a determination. Are you going to start with a gigabyte file before we even add images? Okay. Then we took and selected our background, and we said white wasn't a choice, so I said other. And then I went on the color picker, and on the very bottom left corner, it chooses the black color, which you can see is 000 color. Okay? So then we say OK. It's going to actually then build us that document.